Hey, beautiful souls. Peace, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I miss you guys. I hope you are celebrating getting into this fall equinox. That pumpkin spice, those that, into the apple pies and the decorating for the Halloween, All Hallows Eve. I know it's been a minute. I'm launching my independent travel business. I'm a travel agent, so I am in training. I haven't been on here. I've been working hard. I've been doing my training. Life is life, and right, feeling those ups and those downs, and working through it. Right, like we all are. Guys, go get your water. Got mine in the skull head. Get your water. Stay hydrated. I may have a video or two. These are going to be far and in between. But I said I got to come on for my collective. I was woken up by spirit to give these divine masculine energies. And this was like about a week ago. So it was given to me at that time. I did write it down. I don't really have it right now. So I'm going to just try to channel that energy right now. Maybe giving a different perspective on what they are going through. But they are healing. They are healing, but they are healing from some dark things. Some things that happened to them in their childhood. So what is not spoken about is men that have been sexually assaulted, men that have been physically abused or molested in the family by another male. A teenager, whether this was like in sports, a coach, a teacher, somewhere even as sacred as in a church environment. They are healing from that. They are healing from the traumas and wounds of their mothers. The downloads I was getting was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. My throat chakra already wants to close, but dealing with mothers that were narcissistic, dealing with mothers that didn't properly teach them emotional intelligence. Mothers, I was picking up on mothers who their father left the mother for a man. And that feels real heavy, real difficult to sync that together. That this male, and when I say masculine right now, divine masculine, divine feminine, I am literally speaking about males, men, okay? Real hard to swallow having your first couple of years in the home with your mother and father together, and then dad leaving to be in a relationship with another man. For some, in a relationship with another woman, that experience has happened, but that was under the same roof. There are men that are healing because their dads are gay and left to be with another man. Some masculines are battling that energy of maybe possibly being even bisexual, especially the ones that were sexually assaulted, raped or molested by another man. The energy, the download that I got, they were also sexually assaulted by women, young boys, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these wasn't just like close in age, these were grown women. So aunts, sisters that, friends of, not sisters, but friends of the sisters that would come over. Some of these young masculines for their age was very, 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 very packing. So introduced sexually at an early age. I think I brought up videos about this, maybe even my spiritual chronicle, just the attack on children, being overly sexualized or seeing things overly sexualized. These traumas and these generational curses of this happening in and the family, it is breaking. It is breaking. It's going to be exposed more. It's going to be heard about more. For some of these masculines will trust some of you, some of the divine feminines. Maybe they've shared like a little bit. They could have shared like a little bit of that to you. You know, and if they did that, that's beautiful because that was a safe space for them. Whereas they may have shared it a little bit to karmic females, and it wasn't a good reaction. So it's really important to give them that space, allow them to heal, allow them to come towards you. Some of these masculines to recognize, you know, some of them may have had player tendencies, or they were players, very sexualized, very sexual. For some, they call them the F-boys, not non-committal, needing to be with different females to feel some sort of masculinity, right? So it's toxic masculinity that they're healing from, really diving into those traumas. Some of these masculines, women that they were with, that they cared about or they thought they cared about, those women actually left them for other women, with what you would call like a dyke woman. I don't know if that's an offensive terminology. My apologies if it is. There's no offense there, but the more butchy type of feminine women have left them for that type. So that there's a lot of triggers around these energies or areas. They could get very hostile or very, very negative. If you was to see like a very beautiful woman with another woman that is more masculine looking, they may comment. It's an automatic trigger for them, or they may be very homophobic because of what happened to them. Again, healing is happening on many different ways, right? Some is going to therapy. Some is working through self-healing and therapy, you know, using tools and books and maybe videos. Some are confronting family members like, listen, this happened to me. This is what happened to me. Or those that they did tell that to and they didn't believe them then, or there are mothers that knew that this happened and told them or looked the other way. They are confronting these energies at this time, right? So giving them a lot of space, sending a lot of healing love, light around that frequency and that energy for them at this time. And that is what I was guided to come on and just share with you, that download, receiving that. It's dark, but there is a light that is coming in around that. All right. So thank you all. I may have another video or two, but until the next one, guys, always take care of yourself and each other. Peace.